Okay, so tadi kita belajar TPM tu. Okay, lepas kita buat apa? Mas.
Kita mau ngapain, Mas? Kalian mau belajar TPM enggak?
Kami mau, Mas.
Tapi TPM itu apa?
Do you know that the time value of money or TVM is the timeline that identifies the timing and amount of a stream of payment along with the interest rate earned? A timeline is physically expressed in years, but it could also be expressed in any other unit of time. So, how does this actually work? For example, will 100 ringgit have the same value as the 100 ringgit 1 year from now? For your information, you can do much more with the money if you have it now. Let's dive deeper.
By the end of this video, I hope you will know about the concept of time value of money or TVM, the concept and formula for present value, the concept and formula for future value, how to apply for both present and future value, and lastly, the importance of time value of money in personal finance and investment.
The time value of money refers to the fact that there is normally a greater benefit to receiving a sum of money now rather than an identical sum later. It may be seen an implication of the later developed concept of time preference.
Alamak, duit ni.
Do you guys understand? Let me explain. Money that is not invested can lose value over time. Hiding 1,000 in a mattress for 3 years will not only lose out on any additional money that could have been earned by investing it, but it will have even less buying power than it once did because inflation will have reduced its value.
Have you ever wondered why we calculate the present value or PV? Because PV helps us to understand how much a future sum of money is truly worth in today's term. This concept is based on the time value of money, which states that a sum of money today is worth more than the same amount in the future. Similarly, a sum to be received in the future might not have the same value as receiving that sum today. From the definition, present value or PV is the current value of a stream of cash flow. It is determined by discounting the future value by the estimated rate of return that the money could earn if invested. Present value calculation can be useful in investing and in strategic planning for businesses. On the other hand, future value or FV represents the value of a sum of money at a future date, assuming a certain growth rate. Investors and financial planners use FV to estimate how much an investment made today will grow over time. However, external factors like inflation can negatively impact an asset's future value. While present value tells us what future money is worth today, future value helps us project the worth of today's money in the future. This concept seems to be closely related yet serve different purposes in financial decision making.
An interest rate will have an effect to the time value of money. For example, for investment, the higher the interest rate, the higher amount of return we will get. And for loan, the higher the interest rate, the higher the amount we need to pay back. So this is the example for present value. Amira is promised 1,000 ringgit to be received in 5 years, and the annual discount rate is 6%. What is the present value of this amount for John? So to answer this question, we will use the formula PV equals to FV 1 over 1 plus I to the power of n. So we know that the future value is 1,000 ringgit, I is equals to 6% and n is 5 years. We will get the answer 747 ringgit and 26 cents. So here is the example of the future value problem question.
Daniel invests 2,500 ringgit at 6% compounded quarterly for 5 years. Find the future value at the end of the investment. So as we all know, future value formula is FV is equal to PV, which is present value, times in the bracket 1 plus annual interest rate or I over compounding periods per year or M to the power of M times number of year n. So according to the formula, we know that FV is equal to 2500 in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 4 to the power of 4 times 5. And the answer is 3,367 ringgit 14 cent.
Okay students, that is all for today.
Alright guys, don't forget to invest your money today.
Alright.
Where can I invest my money?
Amira, sit back now. Why not invest your money in Tabung Haji or maybe ASB? Don't tell me you forget what you just learned.
Oh no, I need to rewatch the video.
Amira, wake up! That is the wrong video. This is the right video.